Hey there guys, Clevin here, and welcome back to another video on ZenPvP Skyblock, guys. Make sure to use the lovin.zenpvp.net as the IP to join the server, as that directly supports me, guys. But let's go ahead and get into it, guys. We've been progressing a ton. So we actually finished Blaze. We have a decent amount of Blaze spawners now. And we just moved on to Creepers, but we only have one Creeper spawner right now because if we look in /shop, guys, these things are insane. They cost literally 18 million each one, which is just absolutely insane. We have to kill 240,000 creepers to move on to villagers, but the thing is they do make a ton of money. So it definitely makes sense. If we go into the mob drop shop here, you can see they sell for 380. Blaze rods are only 38, so like 10 times more, which is kind of insane. And then emerald is going to be an even bigger increase, guys. But I went ahead and I let my farmer minions do a lot of work for me, guys. So we have a lot of value to collect, so let's go ahead and claim some of our value, guys. We're going to make sure that we enable a booster so we get the most amount of money here. So let's just go ahead and do one of these 15-minute 2.5 monies. Smack that on, and then if we go ahead and collect these, so we just got 14.4 million now instead of only 5 million, which is insane. So I think like all of these have at least a little bit of money, guys. But these farmer minions are definitely underrated, guys. These are probably the best ones because look at this, guys, 26 million total value. So that's going to give us a clean 70 mil, so a nice little 100 mil. So hopefully this will help us progress a ton because, you know, the spawners are directly related to island value. So I think we can almost buy, what, 4 or 5 of these. Um, can we buy 5? I don't think we can buy 5. So let's just go ahead, and I guess we're gonna have a total of 5 now. So let's go ahead and add these guys in. We'll add all of those. So now we have 5 of those. Oh, I guess we could afford one more. So we might as well just go ahead and get the 6th one. So let's just go ahead and do 1, confirm. And then we should be able to actually start grinding these, and we'll hopefully get to villagers at someday, guys. But alright, we also farmed a decent amount, guys, with our boosters and everything. And so we have 1 billion essence. Let's go ahead and upgrade our sword a little bit, guys, because I think we're not going to be farming as much anymore since we have a decent amount of essence. Let's go ahead and add some essence greed, though, to our sword to go ahead and help us out. So we're going to be spending a billion orbs, guys, which is kind of insane. So let's go ahead and get a decent amount of this since this is going to be our main like essence farmer now. Let's see, I think we could get a little bit of key finder, maybe like 50. I don't think the grind keys are all that amazing. But Mob Smasher is definitely a great enchant. So let's just go ahead, throw, but it's just super expensive is the problem. But we were able to get all of this maxed out, but that was all pretty cheap. So let's go ahead and get a little bit more of essence. And then I think we will at least upgrade our hoe a little bit. Well, and definitely our rod as well. I think we need to get this angler maxed out, but let's see how expensive that is. I think we can do it, yeah. Just, you know, I think this can help us get a little bit more money pretty quickly. It's definitely the best beginning money-making method. I don't think the essence greed on it is really all that great, though. So yeah, okay, that looks good, and then let's go ahead and spend the rest of these on the hoe. Or actually, let's open some crates first just to see, you know, maybe we're going to get some more essence out of these. So let's just go ahead, pick 3 slots here, let that go ahead and roll, and hopefully we get some decent amount of essence or everything. Or yeah, we definitely need some better crystals, but you know, chunk collectors I could probably pass on. But yeah, guys, if we look in /pets, we also found out there's pet upgrades. I have them disabled. So they don't give me chat notifications. If you just go into the experience one, you can toggle messages. But guys, these are definitely underrated, guys. You need to upgrade these. They're pretty cheap. This pretty much just makes it so you can get more experience for your pets. This one also, or this one makes it so you get more, okay, this one just gives you random amounts of experience, I think, when you're grinding, and then this one is the booster. And then also you could do a level cap upgrade, which just makes it so you don't even need another tier to get all of that. And then we also have Candy Finder, which is pretty good because then you can just go ahead and give those candies, which are over here, which give 100 to 150 XP anytime your pets reset level. So that is also super good, and we should probably just go ahead and max that out because it's really not that expensive. Yeah, we're still gonna have like 200 million essence for our hoe. So we do have airstrike unlocked now, guys. We did unlock sugarcane. I built a little sugarcane farm down here, which is looking super fire. I think if we look at here, we're level 81 right now, so almost to the max level on this now. So we've just been progressing like insanely over these past couple days. But let's go ahead and open up these mythical crates. I definitely don't need to watch the animation though. But I guess we should probably also let's see what's on sale in the credit shop right now. So it looks like we could get 3 monthlies for pretty much, buy two get one free almost. But I think we're definitely gonna. I think a money booster might be a shout. Yeah, let's definitely get a money booster, a global money booster, guys. We'll go ahead and use that at some point. We also bought the premium pass, guys. This thing is super OP. You can just get like a bunch of pets and everything and credits, monthlies as well as about what we're about to unlock, which is just, super helpful. But let's go ahead, finish opening up some of these monthlies, guys. Hopefully we can get something really insane out of here. I definitely take some rare pet eggs. I feel like that's kind of where we're lacking right now. Is my pets are just not the best that they could be. So let's go and do these 3 slots here. I'll also take, the pet rarity books. I think those are, yeah, books of rarity. Oh my goodness, we literally just got them. But yeah, I think the books of rarity is honestly one of the best things because it just automatically lets you increase it by 1 tier. So it's just pretty much like having the max leveled pet. So I've been saving those for when we are actually going to need them, which I think should be soon because we've gotten a decent amount of these. It kind of depends on how many we open here. Um, but I think, yeah, it's a pretty low chance. But let's go ahead and open up a bunch of these mythical ones here as well because this should just give us some random amounts of like essence. And I think yeah, epic pet eggs out of here is definitely really good. Also, ooh, some more of the farmer minions. We definitely need to go place those down. Um, I'll probably just place them off camera. But alright, there we go. All our mythical crates are open. That was kind of insane. We had so many of them. And then we got some rare ones. But let's go ahead and just open up all these pet eggs, guys. So it looks like we got some rare ones. And also some epics. Legendary pet eggs. Okay, hopefully we get the 1% unique. So let's go ahead and just open these. Kind of slowly to see if we can get lucky. I mean, it's only a 1%, so yeah, I guess shouldn't be expecting anything there. We can also just throw out these some of these boosters because we don't really need them. Um, okay, perfect. And then we'll open up all of these. Let's go ahead and type /pets. See if we can go ahead and fuse these guys together. And it looks like we now have a legendary tool pet. Okay, nice. And then, yeah, so I think Legendary is our highest tier right now. And if we look at here, it goes all the way to Godly Plus, which is just so far away. But I think the more of those books of rarity we get, the better and closer we are to being able to max those pets out. So, alright, let's see. Let's open up the rest of these crates here. And there we go. Perfect. And then we can I think I'm going to go ahead and just grind a little bit more off camera, guys, and then we'll be right back. Alright, guys, and we are back after a little bit of grinding, guys, and we're actually going to go ahead and it looks like the global money boosters, or actually all of the global boosters are on sale in the shop right now. These rotate every, like, I think 2 or like a couple hours. And so yeah, I guess we got lucky, and so we're going to go ahead and sell our chunk collector. So let's go ahead and buy one of these money ones. Let's go ahead and pop that for everybody. So a little 2x, and then we can still pop the 2.5x, guys. And then if we come over to our spawners and sell those contents, we should get a ton of money. So it looks like we got 20 mil, 50 mil. So this is definitely going to help us out. And I don't know, I feel like we're getting a little bit behind. So anything to help us out, is much needed. So let's go ahead and buy some more spawners and see how high we can get on IS top. So let's go ahead, we're on creepers, and it looks like we can buy a decent amount. So let's just go ahead, Could we just buy like 10 of them? Or you know, we definitely don't have enough for that. So let's go ahead and change it to like, I think we should be able to do 5 at least. Go ahead and confirm that. And then let's go ahead and add these creeper spawners here. We'll just go ahead and add all, perfect, and that should help us out a ton. So if we go to IS top now, oh, I guess we still aren't. It looks like some of these people are in the billions now, so hopefully we can start catching up. I think we just definitely need to move on to villagers, as that will help us sell for a bunch more. But we're going to go ahead and wrap this one up here, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure to check out the server for yourself, lovin.zenpvp.net. Also, guys, make sure that you guys subscribe if you aren't already, guys. It really helps out if you guys subscribe. Also, share the video around. Also, leave a like and then comment down below what you guys want to see next. But other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, everybody.